When you've been in situations like I've been in, you have a tendency to forget some details and major details. So as I remember them, I'm going to record them. The night that I checked into the John Edwards Motel, which was on a Wednesday night, I did not invite that guy to stay in my room. He insisted, and he would not leave my room. And I make that very clear. Everybody knows I don't invite males into my home anywhere around me unless it is somebody that I know very well, which would have to be a real close friend or a relative that I can really trust, which I don't have any if I have any. And I said that. You heard it. If I had any, if I have any. Okay? So, with that being said, there's no way I invited this stranger into my room. And I woke up. Um, I was probably just falling asleep because I was so uncomfortable. But I'm telling you, I wasn't quite asleep when I jolted because he got up and he had turned out all the lights, including the TV. The TV was the last thing. And I said, what the fuck are you doing? And that's because I was heightened. I was heightened. And that's my defense. So, knowing that that was my only defense, he claims, oh, I thought you were sleeping. He knew damn well I wasn't sleeping because he looked right at me when he turned the TV off. So, that right there tells you there's been intent. And why is he still at that same motel in a room right beside my car? This is crazy. I also called the Nights Inn and I let him know that he breaks in through the back windows of motels and that he told me about him breaking into the Nights Inn motel. And the guy actually yelled at me and told me not to call him again. Yep. So don't ever stay at the Centerville Nights Inn. It's not a safe place either. And that is unfortunately where I ended up meeting this stalker that has been continuously following me, stalking me, harassing me, terrorizing me, and vandalizing. Okay? And I remind you that I'm deemed to be a disabled, vulnerable adult that has PTSD diagnosed, caused by domestic violence, contributed by the abuse from police officers, okay? Sexual abuse, physical abuse, emotional and verbal abuse. There you have it. I have no reason to lie, and I have all the proof and fact and matter to prove. What I say is a fact, and it's some of them right around me. So if that tells you anything, and then think about it. In the first video I put out here, that's a recording of him harassing me the night that he stayed here in the room and wouldn't leave the first night. You can hear him talking and getting really upset when I mentioned the name Jeff. I don't like Jeffs. I've never met a Jeff that I like. So he got really angry about that. And things got worse after that. And things haven't let up. It's now just getting worse because nobody really knows what to believe. And nobody really knows where he's at, other than when he made sure to come out in front of me to make me see that he is here, still in Dennisport. And when that happened was when I was leaving the motel. I was leaving the motel, and he made me aware that he's watching me because he was standing there outside his door by my vehicle. But nobody believes that he's here. And I've been told that he's not supposed to be driving, he's not supposed to be on the property. Do you understand? This is all part of my negligence case. Did you hear that noise? A door closing? That's in front of my room. Why is there a bureau or some type of furniture outside of my room. Okay? Why is all the slamming doors? It's after 10 o'clock at night. None of that noise should be happening, right? We have the right to be safe and to peace and quietness. And the motel owner isn't making sure that that happens. I don't know why they throw it at the situation thinking and put me in a room that's not even habitable. But the fact is, I guess they thought that I wanted to live here or something. No, that's not what I said. I said exactly what I was down here to do, which was my family's genealogy, to work on my family's genealogy. I didn't say I was homeless and looking to live here at this motel. But that is another good point. There are showrooms, like if you book online for the Edward, John Edwards Motel in Dennisport, Massachusetts, you're going to see this kind of cute room, really. But once you get there and see that it's in person, it really looks like it's an Instagram cropped shot, okay? But there's only a couple rooms that look like that, and they're charging like $100 a night, I think. I didn't know that that was the situation here. I didn't know that this is like a hostel kind of place where all the homeless people have to be. It only when they can afford it, like they pay out their whole check kind of deal for it. Anyways, that's a little summary for tonight, and hopefully we won't get much activity, but audio recording is on, surveillance is going to be on, but I had to come over and check on my belongings and my friend that's being kind enough to stay and watch over me. Thank you, and God bless you all.